Hello sparkly people, welcome back to my channel. I'm Vera Valentina, your favorite burlesque YouTuber, and I know it's been a while.
Hey. Hey. How y'all doing?
That being said, I want to make it up to you, and this video is just going to be a complete update of everything that you missed and everything that I was supposed to give you. So, first, we finished the red robe. You guys remember that red costume that I was working on at the beginning of the year, starting in like February? Well, yeah. We finished the lingerie, we finished the corset, we finished the robe. We're still working on a hairpiece. We still need shoes. We need a new pair of Capezio professional fishnet tights, and I think that's it. As I put the finishing touches on that costume, I'll definitely give you guys an update on exactly what's going on with it. I also have two other costumes that I've been working on since the beginning of the year. You guys know my red bottom showgirl costume, which still needs a gown, new shoes, and a feather boa. It doesn't have to be a feather boa. It's probably gonna be an organza boa, but we haven't figured that out yet. I said that I wanted to buy one from Juno, and I know that I'm probably gonna buy one from Juno. I just haven't done it yet. And of course, we have the white costume, which is definitely not finished. A year ago, we put the pearls on the bra, we put the pearls on the underwear. This year, we put, or at least we started to put the pearls on the white corset, but the original idea that I had for that costume isn't gonna work, so I came up with a completely different idea because I realized that my aesthetic is not necessarily like a straight up vintage pinup doll. That's not me. I mean, I don't live my life as a pinup girl, obviously. I enjoy modern fashion, I enjoy trends, so I figured, you know what, let's take this white costume to the trendy level and make it like modern day Vera, except like on stage. So I'll show you my ideas for that too. I took notes for this video so that I wouldn't forget to tell you guys anything. It's a brain dump video. Some of you already know this, but every other Thursday for the past month, I have been teaching my burlesque basics class live on Zoom. It is just like watching one of my tutorials on YouTube, except you get me live, which I think is super fun. It's so much different to take a live class where you actually have interaction with your teacher, where you can ask questions, where you can see how they're moving, where you can see how they warm up, where they can talk to you and really give you the basics and the fundamentals that you need in order to succeed as a burlesque dancer. And that's what I offer you in my class. So don't be afraid to come join me. It's only $10 a person. I'll put the link for the class in the description box down below. And of course, if you already follow me on Instagram, then you can click the link in my bio and it will take you to the sign up page. Come join me. We have a lot of fun. And I just launched an earlier class as well because I got a lot of requests from my international followers to do an earlier class because 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is like the middle of the night in Europe and the Middle East and Australia and New Zealand. So I've got my 12 p.m. EST class, which should bring things back a little bit further for you so you can also participate. So my international sparkly babies, come join me. My domestic United States sparkly babies, come join me. Let's learn the fundamentals of burlesque together. And so I can help you go further, faster on your burlesque journey. But you know, like in real time. Did I also mention that I've got my first vaccination shot? So yeah, I'm partially vaccinated, and so many other burlesque dancers are doing the exact same thing right now because live performance is back, ladies and gents. All over my Instagram stories, all over my TikTok feeds, everybody is getting back into live performance. I am so excited for everybody because we have been waiting an entire year and a half to be able to do the thing that we actually do. I've literally been talking to you guys from my bedroom, from my dining room, from my basement, from outside for a year and a half. So crazy that I started my channel and started being able to actually dedicate time to burlesque, becoming a full-time burlesque performer when we moved to New Jersey and we moved to New York so that I could perform all of these different places, and then all of a sudden COVID happens and I can't do any of that. So my channel kind of hit this stagnant run where all I could do was tutorials and talk to you about the dumb stuff that I'm doing in my house. But now, ladies and gents and my gender non-conforming friends, we have an opportunity to actually turn this channel into what it's supposed to be, which is me actually out there being a professional burlesque dancer. So I am hoping that over the course of the next month or two that I should be getting some live bookings, fingers crossed, in Philadelphia or New York or DC, whatever. So if you're a producer of burlesque or variety entertainment and you just so happen to be looking for a beautiful black burlesque queen to book, holler at me. All of my bookings can be done at veravalentina@gmail.com. burlesque.com. Tell your local producers that you want to see me and that you want them to bring me to your city. I want to perform there. I'm halfway through my vaccinations. I'll be fully vaccinated by the end of this month, but I will continue to wear a mask, not only to protect you, but to protect myself and those around me. Whatever we need to do, I'm there. Book me. I'm ready for live performance. I have to finish, of course, all the rest of these costumes, unfinished costumes that I have in the other room, but I am ready to go. Like, I'm ready to go, y'all. But because I'm not a lazy showgirl anymore and I'm now a prepared showgirl, or at least I want to be a prepared showgirl, I made a list of things that I need to get done over the course of the next couple of months before bookings start rolling in. And I like to call it my spring burlesque bucket list. And of course, I'm gonna take you guys along the journey of this bucket list with me because I want you guys to help make some of those decisions that I need to make with me so that we can do it together. It'll be fun, it'll be interactive. So let's talk about what I'm going to be doing over the course of the next couple of months. First thing that I wanted to talk about is something that I've already started and I think that we've been kind of going back and forth with all of quarantine, and that is my wellness and weight loss. When I originally started this journey, obviously it was for my wellness. I wasn't going anywhere, I wasn't doing anything, I didn't really need to lose weight per se. I felt really comfortable in who I was. Now, over the course of quarantine, I gained about 20 pounds, which has been hell on my knees. Absolute hell on my knees. I'm a tap dancer by trade, so I already have bad knees, and then on top of that, adding a whole bunch of extra weight that my body is not used to really didn't help. So over the course of the past couple of months, I've been working on my weight loss journey, my wellness journey to be the most fit that I possibly can be as we go back into the live performance season. I've been working with a trainer at Sweat Slave Repeat, Brooke Cochran. She's absolutely fantastic. Also been throwing a little bit of my own jizzy jazz in there. Did I just say jizzy jazz? Yes, I did. A little bit of my own little razzle dazzle in there to try to lose a little bit of weight, to try to get an overall health and wellness going back into my life so that I can be a productive burlesque performer and prevent as much injury as I possibly can, because I plan to be working all the time. And when you work all the time, sometimes your body can get tired. And when it gets tired, it's easier to get injured. And I don't want to be one of those girls. I don't want to be one of those girls who's always injured, who's always walking around with a brace or a wrap or something like that. It's just not me. I want to be a working dancer that's prolific, and my body is also prolific with me. So wellness and weight loss is the first thing that we're going to be working on. Surprisingly enough, like, this has really nothing to do with my burlesque journey per se, but more so to do with my life goals. If we want to roll it back to the video that I posted about 2 months ago, my burlesque dream board, I talked about living my most authentic life and finally living the life that I want to live and having the aesthetic that I want. And I'm really, really doing well in that aspect, in that realm of things. The only thing is I still have not finished my house. So I would like to finish doing all of my home decor by June. I wanna get everything together so that I have more places to film in the house, so that you guys can really get to know me, because this isn't just about like becoming a burlesque dancer. It's also about seeing what it takes behind the scenes, lifestyle, the journey, all of it. So home decor is gonna be something that we're working on as well. Next, because we've been in the house for an entire year and a half, it's time to do a full refresh of the beauty routine. It has been a long time since I've gone through like a full show routine where I sit down, I do my hair, I do my wig, I do my makeup, I pack my bag, I do all of that stuff, but mostly the beauty aspect of things. So we're gonna start over, we're gonna get some new makeup, we're gonna get some new hair, we're gonna get a new way to put things on. It's gonna be new, it's gonna be fresh, and I'm gonna take you guys with me while I do it. So excited. So excited for that aspect of things because I'm a beauty queen. Like, if I don't look cute, I don't feel cute all the way around. Like, if my eyebrows aren't on, if my hair is not done, if I don't have on like a matching set of pajamas, even walking around the house, like, I am Debbie Downer, and it makes me feel crazy. And I've realized that about myself. I do not want to dip back into one of those slumps that I had at the beginning of the year because I just wasn't feeling it. I've got to be on at all times in order for me to feel on at all times. And I don't want this to pressure you into feeling like you have to be on at all times, because you don't. This is just my personal choice and how I would like to live my life. You don't have to do that. But if you want to, and you want to come along with that always on journey with me, then do so. Subscribe. And of course, with new beauty care comes new beauty routines. So I would like to share with you guys a burlesque morning routine, a burlesque evening routine, as well as a get ready with me for show, like an actual, we're going to a show, this is how you get it done routine. I need to start new. I need to start fresh because we're in a new space. We're in a new place. Hopefully soon enough, I'll be able to afford a new face. JK LOL, but not really JK LOL because I really want to get some maybe like a little bit of lip filler up top. And then of course, because we're back in live performance and we're going back on the town, we're out in these streets, the streets are calling again, we need a new burlesque wardrobe. And I'm not talking about like costumes and things like that you actually wear on stage. I'm talking about the things that you wear off stage. I'm coming full package in 2021, y'all. Full package. When I walk in the building, people are gonna be like, who's that girl? When I get on stage, people are gonna be like, oh my God, who that is? Of course, if nothing else, I'm a well-rounded burlesque queen, so it's time to update the reading list. We are not only trying to improve ourselves on the outside, we're trying to improve ourselves on the inside. So we're gonna get into some new burlesque readings, some dance readings, showgirl readings, things about wellness and health, meditation, mindset change. Okay, I think I dumped everything out of my brain and out of my notebook that I needed to about what's gonna be happening over, of course, the next couple of months, just like I said, but at least now you have a game plan or an idea what I'm going to be talking about, so you can tell a friend to, of course, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you get notified every single time I upload a new burlesque video. Can't wait to basically start over again with you guys. The spring is a time of renewal, a time of restoration, new life, new beginnings, and that's exactly what I want to give you, not only in my burlesque life, but on my channel, so that you guys can take it with you, because as you know, the only reason why I'm doing this channel is to help you go further, faster in burlesque, giving you a behind the scenes look at what I'm doing to try to become a full-time, successful, keyword is successful, professional burlesque dancer. Because a lot of these bitches are out here full-time, but they are not successful. So thank you guys so much for watching my spring bucket list video, I guess you can call it. And I will catch you guys in the next one.